Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Sword and Shield video, guys. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the Sword and Shield content. It's been really fun to stream and record it. And today's deck, guys, is going to be the EggRow Rillaboom Grass Toolbox deck, or Rillaboom Grass Box, whatever you want to call it. Now, of course, there's a couple other cool Rillaboom deck ideas in mind. I've seen it with Rayquaza, which I do plan on doing a Rayquaza Rillaboom deck. It's very, very soon, maybe like in the next few videos. I do want to do a Rillaboom Rayquaza deck because I do have it built. But yes, we are going to be trying out the Rillaboom Grass Box deck today. This is the build that I have here. This is my list. I really like this deck. I think this deck is actually pretty powerful. I think one of the selling points is honestly Tropical Hour GX. You would be surprised how good this GX attack is. So before we get into the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, Cardcavern TCG, guys. If you're still looking for Sword and Shield codes, you can get them over at Cardcavern TCG. You can get your Sword and Shield code single. You can get them in lots of 50. Cardcavern now have a pretty sick deal going on where you can get Sword and Shield codes in lots of 100. It's a pretty good price. So if you guys are trying to get your Sword and Shield codes in bulk, you can get them at Cardcavern TCG. Lots of 100. If you get any codes from Cardcavern, like any Unbroken Bonds or Cosmic Eclipse codes, also make sure to use my discount code LDF for the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Support the channel, help yourself out, and help out Cardcavern. So yeah, shout out to the sponsor. Use code LDF. So yeah, let's check out our list here. So this is my list for my Grass Box deck. Starting things off, your main card is going to be Exeggutor and Rowlet. You're going to use Super Growth, which will allow you to go from Grookey to Thwackey, straight into Rillaboom. Pretty obvious combo, and then use Rillaboom's ability to put 2 Grass Energy on one of your Pokemon. Now, the Voltage Speed is so nice because Grass Pokemon were really missing the acceleration because of the, Vikavolt leaving and stuff like that. Grass Pokemon just took a big backseat, and then Fire Pokemon became super OP with Welder. So, Grass types really just haven't been seeing success, but Rillaboom makes them a lot better, which is nice. And then we have Exeggutor Rowlet, and again, the main selling point is going to be with Tropical Hour. Tropical Hour is really, really good. You gotta get 6 Grass Energy on it, but if you get multiple Rillabooms in play, it's no problem. And then Tropical Hour does 200 damage, and then you put all the energy back in your opponent's deck. This is insanely strong. So we got some other Grass Boys in here. I am playing Dhelmise V. It's a nice V Pokemon attacker. Giga Hammer does 200. We do have a Vitality Band, or Vitality Band, whatever you want to call it, which will then do 210 with Giga Hammer, which is relevant. Anger is also pretty good too. 1 Grass Energy. When your Grass Pokemon get knocked out, you can do 120. So this is a nice V attacker, and it gives up 2 prizes instead of 3. I am playing Shaymin Prism. This card is low-key the best card in the deck because of Flower Storm doing so much damage. It's a free retreat pivoter, a 1-prize attacker, and a Pokemon that can easily one-shot tag teams and V Pokemon. It's honestly so good. If I could play more of these, I would. I am playing Baby Buzzwole. This is another nice non-GX attacker I like to have in the deck. Just kind of making the prize trade awkward for your opponent with this deck is kind of what I like having, because we got the Shaymin, we got the Exeggutor, we got the, we got the Dhelmise, we got the Baby Buzzwole, all good attackers. Now this guy's better in the late game with touchdown. The more prize you take, the more damage this guy does, which is pretty relevant. And that's kind of the point of this guy, is a late game attacker. I am playing Snivy. This is honestly just here for the matchup against dolls sometimes, because you can just Shining Vine around the dolls. I got 1 Oranguru because I think Primary Wisdom is really good when you can just put back like a Thwackey and then Exeggutor into play. And I am playing 1 Dedenne. Going into the items now, we got 4 customs, 1 Energy Recycler, a great card in here because obviously you get knocked out, you lose energy, you can recycle the back of the deck for Voltage Beat. 3 Netball, 3 Pokemon, 1 Quick Ball. We have a lot of ball searching cards, so that is what I've gone with. I got 2 switches in the deck to be able to switch. 2 Tag Calls. I am playing 2 Caitlin Cynthias, and only 1 Mallow Lana. I wish I could play more. I got 4 Cynthias for draw. I am playing no research in here. Instead, I've actually opted for Marnie. I think Marnie's actually pretty good in here. You're doing all this crazy stuff with your grass attackers, and you can play a Marnie and try to lower the opponent's hand size as best you can. Marnie's actually pretty good in here with Rillaboom also. Well, when you're trying to do Super Growth. So yeah, I just really think Marnie is a great card for the Rillaboom grass deck. I am playing 1 Air Balloon. This can give a lot of stuff for retreat. It can give Rillaboom almost a free retreat, Dhelmise a free retreat, Buzzwole free retreat, Oranguru free retreat if you ever start with them. I got 1 Big Charm and 1 Vitality Band. Now, Vitality Band is really good for the extra damage. It can be relevant with Calming Hurricane to one-shot Dedenne-GX. It can be relevant with Snivy Sword, do 170. It can be relevant with Dhelmise. So the Vitality Band is actually really powerful in here. And I am playing a Giant Charm. This is nice because we can put it on either Snivy Sword or Exeggutor and just give them 300 HP, make them really bulky. We can also put it on Dhelmise and give it 250 HP. And I got 12 Grass Energy to round out my list. Yes, this is my EggRow Rillaboom Grass Box deck. whatever you want to call it. Let's go try it on PCGO. Okay, guys, getting into the first game with Rillaboom here. Playing against Plexi76, a deck that has some types in it. So this could be anything, really. And alright, we do this coin flip. Now, we're going to let him go first because we do want to be able to play turn 1. Or our second, we want to go first. Or no, we want to go second. What the hell am I saying? We want to go first so we can do that, of course. Or we want to go second. Cannot talk today. I apologize. We want to go second. Oh, looks like he's playing a Mewtwo deck. So I think Mewtwo definitely is a little tough as a deck in general. We'll see what kind of build of Mewtwo this is going to be. We'll see. This could be a Welder... No, a Quagnag build. Okay, this guy's playing a bit of a more spicier Mewtwo deck. Alright. I can dig it. Alright, we got Netball here. Got us Grookey. We did prize a Rillaboom and a Thwack boy. We can bench the other EggRow, which I think we will do. We do have this Vitality Band. Do we need to attach that? Not really. It's not really needed. I think we'll just go for the Cynthia here. Try to get a better hand. Okay. I'll take it. We do have a Rillaboom. What we're going to do is we're actually going to get another Grookey down, I think. Or we can get a Oranguru. We could also get Shaymin. I think we'll wait to get Shaymin. I might just go for Oranguru here. Yeah, we're just going to get the Oranguru, I think, and just try to get some extra draw support going. Put the Buzzwole back on top. Draw a card. It's an EggRow, and we will go Super Growth here. Get ourselves a Rillaboom in play. And our goal at this point would be hit the Mewtwo, and then of course we want to maybe do something with Shaymin Prism Star, which can one-shot Mewtwo. And if they're playing a Water Box build, they probably have a lot of Pokemon weak to Grass, and we have a lot of Grass attackers. So we should be Gucci here. Should be Gucci. We'll see what they do. Them going first was okay for us. Again, they only had 2 Pokemon in play. Ooh, a Giant Charm. They're probably going to research. Oh, they're going to Marnie me. That is completely fine. We also have our own Marnies we can hit them with, which could be relevant. We're probably not even going to get damage this turn unless they get a Greninja or a Solgaleo in the discard pile. Well, they need quite a bit, actually, and I don't think they got everything off of a Marnie. So we can kind of just swing them with Voltage Beat. They're going to put a Snivy back. That's an interesting card. I'm assuming they didn't want to start with Mewtwo because it's kind of just not a good starter for them. Yeah, they're going to get Dedenne. Okay, I kind of figured they would try to get Dedenne here. That's fine. Ooh, they lose a Research and a Weak Guard Energy. The Research is good because we're most likely just going to go Marnie here, I think, depending on how big their hand is at the end of their turn. Do they find any Pokemon to discard? I don't think they wanted to start with Mewtwo here, because we're going to be able to just Rillaboom, we're going to be able to swing. They probably did not want to start, yeah, they're going to switch. Yeah, they're going to give up their Wooper. Yeah, they definitely didn't want to start with Mewtwo. Do we want to Marnie them, or should we just go... Should we just go Caitlin Cynthia? I mean, I guess. Let's get the Cynthia. We don't really need to Marnie them, their hand's not really, like, that important to Marnie away. You know what I mean? There's a Giant Charm. I think we'll put that on the EggRow, just give it, you know, a lot of HP. You can Primate Wisdom, put the Mallow Lana back on top. Get a card, there we go, it's an Energy. And we'll just take a knockout here. We can set up for a Tropical Hour, because I'm assuming they're going to be a little bit slower on getting energy in place. So we can hit them with a Tropical Hour and possibly force the energy back in the deck. Which seems like a good play on my end to do. I kind of feel bad, because like they're probably just not really getting what they want. They probably didn't want to get the Mewtwo start. I just don't really know what like type of like deck this is. Like, how else are they going to get energy in play other than... Like, unless they could be playing Victini Prism Star. Or not Victini Prism, sorry. Victini from whatever that set is. Cosmic Eclipse, is it? I don't know. It's... Or no, it's from Unbroken Bonds, Unified Bond. I don't know. Either way, the set that has Victini in it. Alright, they do get a Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff. We do have 2 EggRows, but we're just going to avoid benching anything else here. We don't want to bench anything too much. We have that Dhelmise V. Dhelmise V is so busted, though, it means Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff can't do extra damage. They get a Solgaleo. Oh. So if they get an Aurora Energy here, they can go for Solgaleo's Soul Burst GX attack. That also means now they have no other GX attacks to work with. What if they do that? If they do Soul Burst, we're tropical arrowing them. That's a bad idea on their end. That's a bad idea, because we're gonna hit them with a tropical. They get a T-Tar Sableye. Yo, they're playing the most busted Mew 3 Quagsire deck I've ever seen. But, like, if their only way to get energy in play is through Solgaleo, Soul Burst, it's not gonna cut it. Because it's just not gonna cut it, because, like, we'll just tropical arrow them. They can't even attack me here. Unless they have something they can do, like another Dedenne or something. They're soul bursting. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I feel so bad because we're literally just gonna hit them with a Tropical Hour GX. And we're gonna put back all that energy back in their deck. And they just wasted their GX attack. I actually feel pretty bad for doing this. Not gonna lie. I feel a little bad for doing this. This is doing them dirty. Because I'm assuming that's how their deck sets up. They go Soul Burst, get all the energy in play. We're just gonna remove all that. I actually do feel pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I do feel a little bad doing this. But if we're gonna win the game, we don't have a choice. What else do we need to do? I think we'll netball here for the Shaymin Prism. It's about time we get this guy in play. And they just play Cynthia. Maybe we should have held the hand. We don't really need the Marnie right now, though. Mallow Lana is the most important card. There's another Grookey. We will bench that. I guess we'll Primate Wisdom the Snivy-Saur. And yeah, we are going to hit them with a Tropical Hour GX, putting all that energy they just put in play back in their deck, wasting their only GX attack, probably, unless they have Misty Lorelei. And now they're back to square one. And they have to heal this thing. Like, it's just not looking good for them. Like, they could Mallow Lana this, but they need to go into a good Pokemon they can wall. I mean, it's just not good for them, man. Like, Tropical Hour GX is just so busted. It's honestly, Tropical Hour is a very good GX attack, bro. It's actually ridiculous how good it is. Actually, an insane GX attack in this deck. Alright, let's see what they do now. They have 100 HP left, so they're very weak. We can knock them out with Calming Hurricane. Yeah, they have to give up the Quag. Do they even have an energy here? Do they have a supporter? They have a Marnie. Okay, that's fine. Probably should have played that band. We should probably put it on the Exeggutor Rowlet. Alright, let's see if we can find double custom this turn. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Dude, this is like the perfect game for us. Like, everything is going our way. Oh my god, I feel so bad for my opponent right now, bro. We're just gonna double custom the Mewtwo up, knock it out, take 3 prizes. Oh. Okay. Wait, what's he doing? Kind of confused why he did that. What's he gonna attack me with? Okay, just a Hydro Pump. Okay. Yeah, he concedes. I feel so bad, bro, but dude, Tropical Hour is actually insane. It's a unique deck idea using Mewtwo and Soul Burst. It's a really cool idea, but unfortunately, Tropical Hour is pretty much the most anti-thing that Mewtwo could have ran into. And that is why Tropical Hour, guys, is really good in this deck. Okay, guys, getting into another match with the EggRow Rillaboom Grass Box deck thing. Let's see here what we're going to play against next here on PTCGO with the deck. Getting into another game. We're up against JS, I don't know. Anyways, they got Fairy in the deck. That's interesting. Fairy and Fire. I honestly don't know what they're going to be playing. I really don't. Because it's a weird type combo to see nowadays. It's a very weird type combo. And alright, we pretty much get the ideal start here. We get the Exeggutor, the Grookey. Get the Shaymin Prism. I think we'll bench all of them. They start with a Slugma. So it looks like they're playing Magcargo. But they have Fairy in the deck. So that's like the only thing that's kind of misleading here. This actually could be a Granbull deck, actually, thinking about it. This could be a Granbull deck. I honestly think this is Granbull. Like, I actually do think this might be a Granbull deck. At this point. Or maybe it is Magcargo. I don't know. I mean, they got the Oranguru and they got the Slugma. We'll see, though. We shall see what they are playing here. Okay, they got a quick ball. Probably gonna go for either Dedenne or a Snubbull if they are playing Granbull, because let's be honest, they are playing Granbull. We do have Dhelmise in our hand here. I don't know if I want to bench it. I mean, I guess we should. We can custom catcher for one card too if we really wanted to, which wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so they are playing Granbull. I was right. They are indeed playing Granbull. I actually don't know how this matchup will play out. Not gonna lie to you guys, I don't know how I feel about this. Ooh, that was honestly not that great of a draw. We'll netball for Grass Energy. I think Snivy might actually be pretty good here. Being able to maybe gust stuff up could be pretty big. I think we'll bench this, and we'll just go for Super Growth. We need a supporter, so hopefully we draw one soon. We're probably not gonna get attacked though next turn, unless they have like a research in their hand. I don't know. Would they be playing research though? Like, if they play research, they might discard. You know, they'll have a hand of 7. You know what I mean? They do have the Zipstrike in the deck. So, I mean, one way we could win is by knocking this out. We can also try to Snivy up a Blitzel or something. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. We just need to get, like, a supporter top deck or something. We do have Marnie in the deck, but Marnie's actually pretty bad against them. But there's probably going to be times where we have to play Marnie, so... yeah, I think, honestly, attacking with Snivy is going to be a good idea. I think attacking with the Snivy is going to be a good thing. They do get their Granbull. Okay, if they have a Switch and a Fairy Energy in their hand, that's going to be pretty busted. Yo, don't tell me you actually had the Switch Fairy Energy. What? This person actually... yo, get the what? No way. No way. Okay, that's fine. We are going to take a knockout here, and they are going to be left with... well, they can get any card they want with the Oranguru, but they're not going to have another Granbull, so we get another turn to live, which is pretty good. If we can get a custom catcher setup, we can try to custom them. Honestly, though, retreating or trying to switch might be a good idea, because Exeggutor Rally gives up too many prizes. There's a switch. All right, perfect. So we can attack with Shaymin next turn, which I think I'm going to do. We can also attack with Dhelmise, which would be bad. We don't really play a way to stop Wonder's Labyrinth, though. That is something I actually just thought of. We don't have a way to stop Wonder's Labyrinth, which is actually pretty bad. Alright, so they're definitely going to get like a supporter or a striker here. I don't know what supporters they're going to be playing. We'll have to see. They're probably going to be playing stuff like Red's Challenge, Mallow Lana. Oh, they play a Diantha. What will they get back? There's nothing really in the discard pile that's like super... I mean, yeah, I guess Snubbull Energy, but... again, now their hand is completely empty. Okay. Well, I guess what they can do is they can, yeah, they can smooth over Oranguru, and they can get a Granbull. Okay, so yeah, they can still get me here. I think we just take the knockout with Shaymin. I mean, we could do this. We can get a Oranguru, or we can get Dedenne. I guess we just go for Oranguru. I don't want to really bench Dedenne. It's too easy of a target. We could do this, and then we'll draw the custom catcher next turn anyways. Okay, that's perfect. We can play custom in a couple turns. Okay, nice. Perfect. We get another Rillaboom. We can attack with Dhelmise here, which I think I will do. So they can knock me out, which I don't really care for the Shaymin. The Shaymin's good for the pivoting of the free retreat, obviously, but, like, I don't want to give up 3 prizes, and we didn't have an energy to attack with Dhelmise. So we're just going to have to take a knockout with Shaymin. But the problem here is they can get into they can get a Granbull, but then they're going to be left with, like, really not that much either. So it's like, they're not really progressing their board. Which is, like, whatever. I mean, we could attack with this, and then we'd have 10 extra HP above all out, because of the heal. Yeah, we'll Primate Wisdom, because we're not going to play the customs. We're going to save the customs. Okay, we get a Grookey. We're going to save the... well, we might as well do this, too. We're going to save our custom catchers for... oh, I just shuffled my deck. That means the custom's gone. Okay, whatever. No biggie. I swear, no biggie. That was all planned from the start. Okay, yeah, that was kind of stupid. I can't believe I actually did that. Rip. It's all good, though. It's all good. Yeah, why did I do that? We needed to custom up a Snubble. Oh, no. I just got... That was really silly. That was really silly that I did that. At the very least now, Exeggutor can't get one-shot by Granbull unless they drop a Shrine or a Vitality Band on me. But we're going to knock him out again, and then we're going to keep healing. So we're going to heal this guy quite a bit. We can also just retreat into Dhelmise. In all honesty, that's tempting to do. Because Dhelmise is a better, like, doesn't give us many prizes. So I don't really know. Why? I was so dumb. Why did I do that? I forgot that the card doesn't sit at the top of the deck. So yeah, we kind of just screwed ourselves over a little bit here for sure. They're probably going to get back. They might try to go for a double Snubble here. That rhymed. That rhymed. I mean, we are pretty ahead in prizes though, so like, we have a pretty big lead right now. I don't really even know if we can lose. We could honestly even attack with Rillaboom, because it has 140 damage, which can knock out Granbull in one hit. So we might as well use Rillaboom too. Yeah, they really need a better draw engine here, I think. Like, the Macargo is guaranteeing them their empty hand, but it's not really giving them much. Yeah, that was stupid. Why did I get rid of the custom, dude? Oh my god, I'm like regretting that so hard right now. Not even funny. Okay, finally we get a supporter. And it's a Marnie. I mean, I think we will play it. This way, because we're knocking out the Oranguru too, and this way they're forced to try to get a good combo here if they're going to take a knockout. You know what I mean? So I think this is actually good. Or they can't even knock me out. We'll play the Pokecom. I guess we could have just netballed instead. We're going to get the baby Buzzwole. Right? This baby Buzzwole will be doing 80 damage. So baby Buzzwole is going to one-shot the Granbull. This is why I like the baby Buzzwole in the deck, because it can actually like hit pretty relevant numbers. And Calming Hurricane for 150, and we keep healing our boy. We'll see if this Marnie gave them anything they need. I mean, they can easily like draw like a Red's Challenge or something, so it's pretty likely they will actually attack me here, but we'll see. We took out their Oranguru, so unless they have another Quick Ball, all they have is Macargo. Okay, so they do play Shrine. That's actually really good that we did get those couple heals off, because we would have been KO'd here. That's a pretty smart card to put in Granbull, not gonna lie. Aura Energy. That's a pretty smart idea. The only problem is now their hand is empty. Yep, they concede. Yeah, their math might have been off there, but that is a pretty clever card. Yeah, okay, so the Marnie actually paid off in the end. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, we'll catch you guys in another match. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna continue on with our EggRow Rillaboom games. Hopefully get some more good matches. We'll see. We're up against VH here with a Water Lightning colorless deck. This could just be a Pika-Rom deck, though. Could also be a Frostmoth deck. We'll see. Ooh, we do lose the coin flip. So let's see if my opponent makes me go first. If they make me go second, that is very good. That's the one thing with the EggRow deck, is you want to always go second for super growth, right? Alright, nice. We are going second. Beautiful. But we didn't start with an EggRow. We get a Snivy start. Yeah, we didn't even get a supporter in our hand either, so that's pretty annoying. Don't know where my supporters are at. Honestly, though, we can use Shining Vine, and maybe, like, if they bench something, like, something that they maybe has, like, a true tree cost, we can, like Bade Oranguru, for example, we can, like, try to Shining Vine it. That's actually not too bad. So I'm fine with starting with this guy. Okay, so they are playing Water Box, or Frostmoth. We can actually target Frostmoth with Shining Vine, that's an option. Hopefully we can draw a Marnie or something. Okay, so they have two Grass Week Pokemon in play. This is perfect. This is perfect. So, that's already 5 prizes we can take. All 6 prizes are actually on board, actually, if you think about it. Ooh, they had to get rid of a Frostmoth with a Quick Ball. Just to do a Dedenne. Ooh, and they lose a Great Catcher and a Snom. Yeah, it's actually pretty rough that they had to lose a Frostmoth there. Okay, so they're playing a Lapras VMAX deck. This actually is a little scary. Lapras VMAX is a lot scarier than that. Okay, that was a good top deck. Okay. Alright, we'll play this. Put back the Rillaboom. Okay, we could do our own Dedenne here. I think I will go for it. Of course we prized Dedenne, though. Of course the Dedenne's prized, though. Okay. That's fine. We'll we'll have to play custom. That's fine. We have Shining Vine, though, don't forget. We could bring in the Blastoise Piplup. It's got a nice big fat retreat cost. Because they could actually do spatial control. Okay, there's a switch. Beautiful things. We can knock out the Blastoise Piplup here, too. Alright, this is nice. Honestly, at first with this deck, I didn't play the Snivy-Saur. And then I kind of got bodied by Control, and I was like, we need to play the Snivy-Saur. So here we go, we're playing the Snivy-Saur. I mean, it'll probably switch, but that's fine. The Lapras VMAX is still a little scary, though. I think what we're going to have to try to do is maybe, like, play Marnie and then Tropical Hour them. Ooh, Substrika. Yo, I didn't see that coming. Oh, they get an Air Balloon, rip. If they get enough cards, they could hit me pretty hard here. Zero Advantage is actually pretty bad for us, too. Hopefully they just whiff an energy here. I doubt it, though. But what are they going to go into if they do? Or if they don't, or yeah, they get an energy. Okay, they are going to get it. So they can retreat here. But what will they go into? Kind of everything on their bench is kind of important. Yeah, I guess except for the Palkia, maybe? They can't knock me out this turn, which is good. We'll see what happens here. It's a Pokecom, putting back the Lapras V. I think we're going to go for Primate Wisdom first, before, well, unless we don't draw anything. Because we can draw one card, and then we can shuffle, because we're probably just going to put a Grass back, and then we can shuffle the deck after with Voltage Beat. Just saying. Okay. They have a Sprint still. They could KO me here if they get, like, something really good. Ooh, they lose an Ordinary Rod, though. That's actually pretty relevant. Okay, they're not going to knock me out, I guess. Unless they get, like, yeah, something really crazy, but there's nothing crazy they can get. They're actually going to go in with the Lapras, which is kind of scary, not going to lie. That actually does put some pressure on me. Nice. Top tipped up Marnie. We can't really play it, though. They only have 2 cards. But I guess they have a Strika, so it really doesn't matter if we do Marnie. Do we want to even do Calming Hurricane? I don't want them to do Mallow Lana. I mean, I guess we go for the Calming Hurricane. Just try to put damage on them. I don't know, I don't really like this too much. Alright, we got a Dhelmise. That's actually pretty good. Let's do Primate Wisdom here. Okay, never mind. I was hoping we can maybe get like a Netball or a Shaymin Prism or something. So they have 170 HP, so this is actually where the Vitality Band is going to come in handy. If we can find it, we can Force Dump, or we can just knock them out Giga Hammer. But if they do Mallow Lana, if they Mallow Lana, we honestly could just lose in a few turns. Because Snivy-Saur could get like gusted up or something. If they get like 6 energy on. So if they play Mallow Lana here, and we can't knock this Lapras out, this game might be over. But if we can knock it out, all that we have to do is like bring this out. So we can still win this game. We just gotta hope they don't heal here. They did attach. Please don't have Mallow Lana. Please do not have the Mallow Lana. Okay, nice. So we actually will get a knockout here with our Dhelmise. which is good because we're not giving as many prizes. We can also, yeah, seems good. So we are en route to winning. Do we want to do Marnie? I think so. They have a big hand, so we might as well. Just try to limit their hand size as best we can. Nice. We do have a custom piece. That's really good. We have a giant charm, too. I think I'm going to bench the Grookey. Just going to put Buzzwole back on top. Oh, we actually could have taken the knockout Force Dump. Oh, that's hilarious. But that's actually fine, though. I think we will Giant Charm. Do we need 250 HP? I guess it actually forces him to get 6 energy on another Lapras to knock me out. But then he doesn't even have another Lapras. I think we just put down the Venusaur. But then I guess we can do 170, but we don't need 170. I think we're fine. Let's just go Giga Hammer for the knockout. We're getting half our prizes. All we gotta do is get a custom catcher and an energy and we win. Got Dedenne, that's not helping. Tag Call. I might have to just do Mallow Lana here. And maybe go into like Snivy-Saur if we can hit an energy. We could see this thing zero vanish me. But all we need to do now, guys, is just knock this out to win the game. Can we do that? Let's find out. If we can, like, straight up Caitlin Cynthia into a custom catcher energy, we win the game. Or no, sorry, we actually don't. Oh no, you know what? All we need is an energy to win the game. Actually, I just realized. We just need energy to win. We don't need the custom, because we would retreat into Snivy-Saur, and then do Shining Vine. Unless we get reset stamped here, which we could. We actually should win here by just retreating into the Snivy-Saur. Unless they go for Zero Vanish. Yeah, I guess Zero Vanish is the only thing that can hurt me. And it looks like they are going to try to go for it, unless they try to build up Lapras. They can either reset my energy, or they can try to set up the win condition with Lapras here. They did discard a Great Catcher already, which is a good sign of Venusaur not getting sniped. This is why I put the Charm on it. Okay, they aren't going for Zero Vanish. Not good. Unless they stamp me here, I don't think they realize that they actually just lose to me getting an energy. What are they going to retreat into? Lapras is 10 damage short of a knockout, unless they have a Fine Band in their hand. Let's see. Scoop up? That's really good that they got Tails. Another one! No! But they didn't get the Blastoise back! Oh my god, they didn't put Blastoise back, yo! That is huge. Are they going to do Dedenne? They are going to Dedenne again. What? Oh, they get rid of a Wailord Carp. I gotta try out Wailord Carp Frostmoth. There's so many other Frostmoth decks to try out. That's the nice thing about these new cards. It's like, you got the one archetype, and then you got all these other branch archetypes that you can play with the same card. It's like Frostmoth White Kyurem, Frostmoth Blastoise GX, Frostmoth Wailord Carp. You know what I mean? Just busted deck. Oh, they do have another Great Catcher. But why would they bring this in? I don't know what they're doing. Why did they do that? That pretty much just gives me the out to winning. I guess like they wanted to trap this, but again, we put the Giant Charm on it so that like the Lapras VMAX can't one-shot me here. Okay, so we just need a Grass Energy to win. And we have pretty high odds of finding it, so let's just burn everything while we can. We're definitely just gonna go for the dump and draw. We're just gonna go Dedenne into a Caitlin Cynthia. We're gonna obviously attach for there we go. We can also just switch into the Dhelmise to win the game. Snivy-Saur, at first, didn't think this card was gonna be needed, but it is what won us the game here. Not bad. Snivy is OP. Shining Vine is busted. There you go. And I think we'll wrap today's PTCGO video, guys, on the EggRow Grass Box Rillaboom deck. A really cool... Oh, no, we got some Dragon Zones packs to open up. All right, we'll open those up. But yeah, I really like this deck a lot. I think if you kind of get over the hurdle of fire, honestly, this deck has a lot of options. There's probably other grass attackers people are yet to figure out. If there's any grass attackers that can do spread damage, that could be pretty big. Like, obviously, you have Venusaur GX deck. But there is any other, like, grass attackers that can, like, spread. That makes the Rillaboom deck even better. You can play, like, a spread deck and then try to finish the game off with Snivy. There's so much you can do. Like, grass box, it's pretty lit. All right, let's pull some goodies here. Nope, that's not the good Garchomp. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help me reaching 7,000 subscribers. Get a Probo Pass. But yeah, subscribe down below. And check out our sponsor, Card TCG. As always, guys, use code LDF for the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. And yeah, follow me on Twitter down below too. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's video on Rillaboom Grassbox. Rillaboom Rayquaza will come very soon. And I'll see you guys later.